Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, Manchester Army veteran gets new bike after his was stolen. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Charisse LeClaire.
Today, Bell-Tates knew that if we provided quality products and honest service, customers would come back again and again. Have things changed? Sure. But what hasn't is Bell-Tates' commitment to giving you a fair price and friendly service. Visit us at belltates.com.
I got some really solid people in my life.
An emotional Kurt Payne riding his brand new bike today. The tears come because the bike has now become a symbol for what's good in the community after his bike was stolen on Memorial Day.
Whoever stole my bike in the first place, you didn't know what you were doing, to whom you were doing it to. And that really doesn't matter because it's wrong.
It was a gift from the Manchester Police Patrolmen's Association, and it had a special sticker for his late son, Brian. When the theft happened Monday, support came in from the community, including a lemonade stand put on by two young sisters to pay for this new one. The bike, his means of getting around, and music to his ears.
That's how I get around. It's these tires kiss the pavement as I'm going, and I hear, like when I'm really moving, I hear plenty of road hummage. I just know for a fact there's a lot of people in this city that show me crazy love, and it's because I've been doing it to everybody for too long. Not too long, because never too long.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Recent high school graduate dies after going underwater in Webster Lake. Let's take a listen to the video from WCVB Boston.
Is hip or knee pain slowing you down? I'm Dr. Jake Drew, an orthopedic surgeon at Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center. Learn about the advances in joint replacement surgery and find out why younger people are now having the procedure at wcvb.com/health.
Right now, police are investigating after a man's body is recovered from Webster Lake. Webster police say it appears that a man drowned there. Investigators saying that several witnesses jumped into the lake yesterday in an attempt to help that distressed swimmer. Police say the victim was pulled from the water, taken to the hospital where he later died. The victim has not yet been identified. The district attorney's office has taken over the investigation.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Man killed during Sanford baseball game confessed to hit and run that killed girl 4. Let's take a listen to the video.
The day is a quiz. Everything you know about ants.
There are over 10,000 species of ants found worldwide.
To learn more, visit our pest library online at modernpest.com.
As you see, this is raw video from a viewer filming that car on the baseball field. And that was video footage from a viewer at that field during the time of that car. The man hit and killed during a baseball game in Sanford on Friday night had confessed in 2013 to a hit and run from 1968 that left a 4-year-old girl dead, according to Oswego County today. Sanford police told WMTW that a family member of Douglas Parkhurst told them the 68-year-old had been involved in a fatal crash in the past. Police said Parkhurst of West Newfield was killed Friday when a 51-year-old Carol Sharrow of Sanford drove a car onto the field during a Little League game. Witnesses said Parkhurst was pushing children out of the way and trying to close a gate as the car came barreling toward him. Sharrow faces a primary charge of manslaughter, police said. Parkhurst lived in Oswego, New York, and had confessed in 2013 to fatally striking Carly Ashby with his car 50 years ago, according to the newspaper. Ashby was hit and killed on Halloween night in 1968 while she was crossing a road, the newspaper reported. No charges were filed due to the status of limitations. Our recollection keeps changing of statement on Trump Jr. meeting Russians, Giuliani says. President Donald Trump's personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, said the Trump team's recollection about a statement made on an infamous Trump Tower meeting keeps changing. San Diego officials say no threat to community after reports of shots fired near Marathon. Authorities are responding to reports of a shooting in downtown San Diego, not far from the finish line of an annual marathon. Officials said Sunday that there is no threat to the community and the Rock and Roll San Diego Marathon has resumed. There was no additional details immediately available. There was heavy police presence following reports of a shooting not far from City Hall shortly before noon. And that did it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday evening, and I'll see you back here tomorrow with another newscast. And I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Good night, everyone. Bye.